Hello and welcome to NinjaBill Reviews, and today we're going to be taking a look at Transformers Kindom Voyager class Inferno, and man oh man do I dig this. Dig this a lot. This is going to be, I'm trying a new review style here. It's going to be quick, down, dirty. We'll still take a look at all the features it has and whatnot, but hopefully this will go quicker. So, just to start out, I've been really busy. My cousin lost their place, so subsequently they moved here, and I've been really busy arranging all of that and getting things ready here. And now that they're here, we're still in the process of, making room for them and setting things up. And it's, it was one unexpected thing, but it's a thing that happens, needed to happen. And so here we are. I'm getting back into the swing of this, and I really appreciate everyone who stops by my channel, checks it out. If you like, and you have the means to do so, please visit the Patreon link down in the description below. Please support my channel so I can keep bringing you content, and let's get started. So this is Inferno, and I like him. I have a few nitpicky things with this guy, but overall, I really like him. And he looks the part of Inferno, and I dig him. I dig him a lot. I'm going to raise up my camera here a bit. There we go. And yeah, I do. I like him a lot. We'll straighten him out here for the camera. Get rid of this. And I dig him. Now, of course, just like Grapple, he had to swing out fist, and you can attach this piece. But, I prefer him with that on there. He's pretty cool. I dig him. Now, one of my nitpicks here is that there's very little in the way of red paint on him. This is red paint, okay, and this is red plastic, black plastic. That's paint. Silver there is paint. The Autobot Tampa logo on there. It's pretty cool. Just my camera there. There we go. My lighting. That's pretty cool. I dig it. Silver on that face. We'll see if we can pull in a bit so we can take a look at that. There we go. Blue eyes, silver faceplate, yellow in them ventings, silver up there on the top of the crust. No, I like him. Got some silver there for those lights up top. It's very much like he stepped out of the cartoon, and I dig that. Sorry about that. But yeah, I dig this a lot. I do. Got some nice molded details. 5mm port there. Again, that's red paint. Really, the only red paint I found on this guy is right there. And I wish there was more red paint. I wish he was... I think more red paint would have really made him stood out. I understand what the look they're going for here. I do like those dark windows. I really like that. Got a blast effect port right there. One right there. One right there. He's cool. Nice molded details. Pretty much if you've seen Grapple, you've seen this guy, except for there are some mold variations. Like, for example, the ladder here. That's different. The piece that's right here is different. You'll see that right now. I'll do a quick comparison. Pull this back a bit. And here is Grapple. Get rid of that. And you can see some mold variation, and mostly the head. You can see that, the ladder. Otherwise, everything's pretty much the same. This piece right here is a bit different because they needed to have a joint there for this pin and these wings that come out on the side. Otherwise, it's pretty much the same mold. Ladder obviously is different. Here, it's this crane. There's a ladder. Otherwise, pretty cool. And yeah, I like them. I like them both. I like them a lot. The weapons are identical to each other. It's pretty cool. And of course, you can store it in any of the 5mm ports via that peg on the sides. The peg there. You can hold it, or you can store it in that port, that port, that port. And if you wanted, I suppose you could store it on the bottom of his foot. Oh, there's red paint in the wheels. I forgot to mention that. There is red paint in the wheels. So, that's I dig that much. I just wish there was more. That's, again, a nitpicky thing. I do wish there was a bit more paint on him, but otherwise, I think he's pretty cool. I do like him. For articulation, head does spin almost all, well, no, it goes all the way around. Okay, that's pretty cool. And a bit easier than his was to turn. I will admit that. You can fold these back as much as you want, or gone if you like. So, doesn't really hinder the arm movement unless you want to go all the way around. Then you'll have to fold it back, but still, mostly you can get some decent arm range out of there. Arm does go up all the way. You have a bicep swivel right there on a mushroom peg. You do have slightly over 90 degrees. I say we give it to him. You have some inward wrist movement, no wrist swivel, still all good. Do have a waist swivel. Legs will go out that far. They will go forward that far. And you have a 90-degree bend there. You do have some down on those feet. You have some down, a bit of down. You can have a lot more down if you want. Breaks the mold though. And no real up. Tiny fraction a bit up, but you know, that's okay. And a deep rocker. So, you know, pretty much the same articulation as this guy. Really nothing different in the transformation either. And I will be right back with the alt mode so you can take a look at that. And he does come with this accessory, and another accessory, which is on the ladder, and I'll just demonstrate that more in the vehicle mode, which we will get to. Another annoying thing is this one doesn't stay in as tightly. See that? Every time I move that ladder, that just pops up, whereas in this one, it didn't do that. It didn't do that at all. So, you know, it's something there was lost. I don't know what, but anyway, I'll be back with that. And we're back, and here he is in his vehicle mode or alt mode, and he's pretty cool. Now, again, I'm sick to death of this very low clearance on this one, especially. I mean, it's transformed. I got him straight and everything, and he's sliding on the paint. And that's not cool. That's not cool, Hasbro. I'm very tired of this low ground, you know, this millimeter clearance here. I'm very sick of it. I've been complaining for a while now about their vehicle clearance. On grapple, this thing was too tight. On these, it's just too loose. It's most of my problems with this character is in his vehicle mode, although it does look really nice once everything is tabbed in and everything, and it's. But again, it's that look, the tires can't clear this. See that? See that right there? The tires can't clear this. They're on even ground with that right there, and that is a problem. That is a problem. On here, he had the same problem. See that? That is a problem. Now, on his, some of the tires would connect, but otherwise, I do like the alt mode, and there they are together, and I like them. I do. I like them. Woo! My camera tilted too much. I like them a lot. I think they look fantastic, but it's just, there's no clearance there. There's no clearance. You got rolling wheels, and you might as well not. This one's a little tight. There we go. It's loosened up a bit, and it comes with really 4 accessories. It comes with this. Comes with these. These can detach, and you can put them in any port you wish. I didn't show that off in robot mode, but really they're meant for vehicle mode. And you can have them that way if you wish. His rifle. So 5 accessories. Pardon me. His rifle. These hoses. This cannon-like thing, and this water hose. I imagine that's what it is, and it kind of has one molded in as well. I mean, I like the ladder. It extends. When it's in this form, it is really tight to get in and out. I've got to put a lot of force in that. More force than I should. But, you know, I shouldn't complain because at least it's tight, you know, and not loose and falling out. But I'm not going to push it all the way back. But you can extend it out and have that going on. This is an accessory. 5mm post, 5mm port right there, and you can have that on there, and that can go up or down or all the way around. It's pretty cool. I mean, I dig him. I dig him. I like him a lot. I do. I really do. There's some paint, red paint right there. I didn't notice that before until now, but that is, you can see the color variance there. That is definitely paint on that. That's probably clear plastic. I think this whole cab is clear plastic, if I remember correctly. But anyway, they do look good together, and I really, really, really do like this toy. We'll get him out of there. And I think he looks good. I just wish it could actually, you know, not roll and scratch up the paint here, because it is being scratched. And I don't like that. I don't like that, Hasbro. What's wrong with having some ground clearance on these? Nothing. You know, it's the few millimeters difference would have made the difference here. I mean, look at that. This part hangs down lower than the wheels, and that's a problem. That is definitely a problem. And it had the same issue with this one. And I like them both. They look really good, okay? This is definitely grapple. I love the colors. I love the orange, yellow-orange on this. I love the reds on this. I do wish there was more red paint on this, but otherwise, I think it's really cool and definitely worth adding to your collection if you want an updated Inferno. I think this is your best choice right here. I do. Despite my problems with it, I think this is your best choice, and I really, really do like it. So, anyway, this has been my look at Kindom, Transformers Kindom, Voyager class, Inferno, and I highly suggest it, getting it, even if you already have this guy. Now, of course, you can use all of his accessories on this one, except for that one right there. That one doesn't really work on this crane right here, and that's okay. Well, maybe, no, it wouldn't work. I don't think, yeah, I think this is the only accessory that really doesn't work on this one, yeah. There's no real place to put it except for maybe on that weapon. So, there's that, I guess. But, so, anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Make sure you check out my playlist. Please hit that like button. Please comment. All helps my channel grow. And again, if you want to see me bring more content on my channel, I would really appreciate the help. If you find it within you to help, please click that Patreon link below and become a Patreon member. Above all else, be good to each other.